Light up the stove or make a good campfire from wood or wood charcoal. Place a bucket of cold water next to the fire. Now put the copper coils into the fire until they are hot and black, with some white coating from the ashes. Then take the coils and hold them into the water. It makes a fizzling noise. And back into the coals until they are hot again. And back into the water. And back into the fire again. You repeat this for about 30 times. Into the fire, into the water, into the fire, into the water, and so on. Repeat it for 30 times with every single copper coil. Okay? And with every step, the copper gets more coating layers. This is what we want. The coil is far from elegant now, looks crumbled here, but it will work nevertheless. And back into the water. 30 times in a row. Yeah, my coil really got crumpled here, but this is okay. In the end, it looks like this. Let it cool down in a heat-proof spot. Here's a close view in the sunlight. My very first natural nano coating. This was the simple method to nano coat a copper wire. And now we do the same in a much more difficult way. I promised to show it to you. This is what we will do. Instead of a fire, we use NaOH and some other things, and that's how we do it. This is a 1 kilogram pack of NaOH, sodium hydroxide, caustic soda. We just need 60 grams of it. It comes in small white pellets. Never touch with bare hands. Always use gloves. Next we need a piece of aluminum foil, rip it into small pieces and crumble them like this. Then we need a fireproof base. The paper just gives the camera a better sight. And a heat-resistant bowl. Put the crumbs of aluminum foil into the bowl. Add 60 grams of sodium hydroxide, NaOH, and add the threads of 3 Coca-Cola plastic bottles. Yes, only their threads are made from a different material than other brands. It consists of a carbon compound that will dissolve in our mixture. We could now pour boiling water on top already. But as it's the vibration, the information we work with here, I decided to add some leaves and herbs. Some rose petals. Many others on the web experiment with herbs and plants too. Some salvia leaves. Watercress currently populates our garden like wheat. Perhaps this has a meaning. So I put it into the solution. And ivy. Into the solution. And remember, put on gloves. They have to be waterproof and much stronger than these. Pour 1 liter of boiling water into the bowl. Take care not to inhale the vapor. And do this outside. And immediately put the lid on. Take care that as little vapor as possible is lost. The vapor must stay inside. Within the first minutes, you can watch the aluminum foil dissolve. So be very careful. After 3 hours,